Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 2 of my 200 by 200 Falling survival series. We're going to start it off here by eating some healthy steak from our wonderful cow farm found over there. If you guys missed the first episode, definitely go and check it out. You missed some pretty good stuff. I want to start off here by getting some chests going because our storage situation here is not preferable. We don't really have a house yet. I'm going to save that for a future episode, but I do want to get a couple of chests. 6 should be plenty. But as you guys can sort of see here, these furnaces are going, or this furnace is going. I need to get a few slabs, which I think I should have enough. I don't have my crafting table anymore, so I'm stupid. Oh, I had 40 foot. I'm even stupider. We're just going to make a line of chests for now. Eventually we'll put them underground and stuff, but I also don't have a pickaxe. Oh, whoops. Man, this episode's off to a great start. But in this episode, I want to explore and just start collecting a bunch of iron and stuff. It's easiest, I feel, to get these resources in the beginning of the map. So I want to take advantage of the opportunity at hand. We do have to be wary of slimes somewhat. They can sort of surprise you and catch you off guard. Like right here, like, dude, I was just building and all of a sudden they come up out of nowhere. Luckily, they don't spawn as much as they did in the first episode, but either way, it's still kind of annoying. You also will be hearing a villager. We have sort of imprisoned our very own villager down here. We will use him for trading at some point, but for now, he's just going to stay right there. But how I kind of want to organize these chests is I want to put blocks in one chest and then just everything else in another, like tools in one and stuff. So we'll make this chest into our block chest, so literally any block is just going to go in here. And you'd be surprised, this is not a block, I consider that too small. But you'd be surprised, like, this is all the blocks we have. So we don't actually have that many blocks. We'll put the tools in here. It's like old tools and stuff. So there's not that many. We really don't have that many at all. So old tools can go into here. And then we'll put everything else in a chest like this. Eventually we'll have a rare chest and whatnot, but for right now, I don't consider a chest a block. I don't know, some people may consider them a block, I don't know. It's also becoming night, so I'm going to burrow underground like I've been doing, since I don't have a bed. And, see, creepy noises. We're just going to wait for the next day. I don't know why it looks like that, but I'll wait for the next day to happen, and I'll burrow out. Okay, I think we should be good. Yes, we're good. I also just got my grade back for my first quiz in business statistics, so I got a 95%. I was super worried and stressed out that I was going to get a low grade, so I'm actually super happy by getting that 95%. It was all done in Excel. We calculated standard deviation mean. You guys don't want to hear about that, but I got a 95%. So woohoo! Shout out to me, I guess. It was the first quiz, so hopefully I don't bomb the rest of them. Oh, so we're gonna run around. We're gonna be collecting coal. Obviously diamond if we see any, but you don't really see too many diamond. As you can see, there are going to be cows sort of running around our world. They don't normally spawn, but we do have a spawner over there that has cows inside of it. But I just wanted to run around and see if I couldn't find me some iron and coal and diamonds and stuff like that. It's just super fun to run around this map. There's bamboo right here, which we're going to break so we can get it and so that it doesn't make the world look kind of ugly. We could go to the nether pretty soon, but we have to have a diamond pickaxe. But I can assure you we're going to find diamonds pretty quickly. I mean, they're very rare, but as you run around, I mean, statistically speaking, like the class I'm in, eventually you're going to find one. Okay, we're just going to kill the sheep. I was going to say, I'm going to go get some shears, but I don't want to run back home. It's not worth the time. It really isn't. I will collect a little bit of cobblestone as we go, but it's kind of boring, so I don't want to collect too much. Another thing we need to get a ton of is wood, just because we have a sapling, but only oak. And see what I mean? Diamonds. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. We have our first diamond of the season of falling. Isn't that nice? I really like that. I just realized now that I have to take screenshots. You know what? We'll take it at the end of the episode. How about that? That should be fine. Yeah, first diamonds in the second episode, not a bad deal at all. It's much easier in these to collect the resources just because of, I really don't know why, but it's just a ton easier. So we can sort of run around and get coal and iron and wood without too much trouble. Now the outer layer, as we learned in the first season, has a lot less blocks fall on it. I asked the map creator why that happened, and he said it's just like a mathematical thing, and I didn't really understand it, but hey, that's math. I'm terrible at math, so that's why I'm happy about that grade. And I don't know why I keep talking about it, but I am terrible at math. Let's see. Wood, and I don't see slime. We don't need that. There's some coal. Good. We could get some redstone. I doubt we'll... Actually, you know what? That's something I wanted to talk about. I want to try to get some automated farms. I've said that in every series I've done, but in this one, this is going to be probably the biggest series on my channel yet. So I really want to get some automatic farms going at some point. Like a sugarcane farm and a melon farm. That cow farm. How I do it, I don't know, but I want to do it. I just feel like that would be super helpful for us because, I mean, sugarcane is going to fall out of the sky into a dungeon somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it will. I also had someone on my Discord message me and tell me to remove snow because as snow falls, it'll block that whole line of blocks. But it's the same for little plants too, so I'm not too worried about that. Those little tiny like shrubs and stuff that fall, they also do it. I don't know if grass will. Here we go. Here's our third sheep. So we should have 3 wool, which means we can make a bed. There we go. So I wasn't too worried about just killing them because I knew I'd find enough. I didn't actually know that, but I can say that I did and you'd never know the difference, right? Okay. Alright, let's go put up some of this stuff. I kind of want to have a rare chest or a rare barrel or something, so let's grab this barrel we have in here. We'll go ahead and throw up all of our block materials. Okay. And let's just make a rare chest. So we can move this furnace now. It should be done with whatever it was doing. We'll take the slabs, put it right here. It's going to be our rare barrel, but we'll just put all the rare stuff in it and then put the furnace back right here and put the coal in it. Just some coal, though. I don't want to make it appear like I have no coal. What else is rare? Flint is somewhat rare. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't think I'm missing anything. Did I put any ores in here? No, I didn't. Okay. And then we could also smelt up this mutton. Or actually, no, we'll just smelt this up first. But yeah, if I just sort of run around, I can find a ton. I want to go check out my cow spawner and see how well it's doing. But I don't want to take my path because I don't think there'll be as much iron. Because if I just run around like this, I mean, as you guys can see, I've already gotten a ton of blocks. It's kind of satisfying to watch. Maybe a little. I don't know. I can't toot my own horn and say that it is because I really don't know. Okay, but let me know in the comments like what you guys want to see in the series. If you guys don't let me know, it's not like I won't have any direction. I already have some big plans in mind. But if you guys have specific things you'd like to see, definitely let me know. It can only serve to make the series better. And while you're down there, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you're enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it though, here. We'll do this right now. I'm not going to beg for likes, but I am going to beg for your feedback. If you are disliking this, please leave it a dislike. But if you leave it a dislike, let me know why you left it a dislike. If you're enjoying it, leave a like, but you don't have to do it. You can just keep watching. But I'd really appreciate feedback. It lets me know if you guys want to see more of this. So if you want to see more of this, definitely give me feedback. If you don't want to see more of this, definitely tell me. Like, honestly, give me feedback. I don't care about likes versus dislikes, so you guys can leave a million dislikes. I don't care. Maybe we'll get the most disliked video on YouTube. I don't know, but I hate to be that way, but YouTube has those things in place for a reason. It really, more than anything, is just so important to give creators feedback so that they know what to make for their audience. But if you leave a dislike, let me know why you did so I can do better in the future. All right, anyways, back to this instead of plugging myself. And see, like, I feel like this is a dungeon. Yeah, it is a dungeon. What is that? Are those desert? Are those desert skeletons? Ooh, nice. Look at that, guys. So we have enough stuff to make a pickaxe now, which is cool. I'll sort of leave this how it was, so I could take a screenshot for the, you know, just for the channel, and we'll just sort of leave it how it was because I don't remember exactly, but I mean I assume it was like we'll just leave it like this. So give me a second. Let me take a couple screenshots off camera, and then I will come back. I mean, I just gotta be honest. Doesn't this stuff just look cool to you guys? I feel like it looks so cool with shaders, but so many people think that the shaders look bad that I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna use them. If people really want to see them in the future, I'll use them, but let me get back to creative or survival and stuff. Now, the only reason I have access to allow myself to change my game mode is really just to take screenshots. Or if I the game glitches out, or for example the cow spawner somehow reverts back to a zombie spawner, then I definitely want to have the ability to be able to remedy that and fix it, because it's not fair if it does that to me. It shouldn't be able to. But let's start making our way back home. We've gotten a pretty good bit of ores and stuff. It's just sort of a grind. I sort of wanted to show you how it's going to be. I'm not going to spend the whole episode just doing this, but I figured I'd show you a little bit of it just so that you understand what I go through to get these materials. It's actually pretty easy. Compared to the other map, it's a lot easier than it was. So that's definitely a big plus for me, and a plus for you because it makes it better to watch, because you don't have to watch me use stone tools all day, because that's never any fun, I don't think, at least. It's about to become night, so I have my bed. I can use my bed for the first time. That reminds me, I need to get home and craft that. I think I might have put the wool in here. I did. And then let's just get some wood going. And boom. And boom. And we have a white bed. Do we have any flour? No, we definitely don't have any of that. I want to start making the house. So what I'm going to have to do is I want to put slabs above our living area. So I want to go up one block from here. And I want to put the slabs on this layer right here. And we can break these blocks down. And I'll just start to put something over here. And we don't really need these blocks, but on top of a bed and stuff, I want to have them here just so that it looks better. Let's put this right here. This isn't big enough for a bed. We'll do something like this, just so it looks like it has some support. And then we'll put our bed right here. No, sorry. We'll put our bed down a block. We'll put it right here, but I want to have cobblestone under it. And I want to have some torches above it as well. So, well, we have the cobblestone right here. Let me make, boom, like that. And then let me make some torches, which we should be able to do really simply here. Yes. And then we could put torch, and torch, torch, and torch. And then I want to break out this area around. I can break out these blocks right here. We'll put cobblestone in those in just a moment, but I want my priority here to be sleeping, which I don't know if I can yet. As soon as I clicked, that noise happened. Is that a sign of the times? Should I have done that? Was that bad? I think it might have been bad to do that. There we go. Our first bed. How fun. Cool. Okay, well, most of this should have smelted up, so we should be good in this regard. Ah. Nice. Well, I'm telling you guys, this world is already starting to become really cool. That's definitely a rare thing, an enchanted golden apple. I think that's one of the most rare things in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that that's not an easy thing to get. But I could be wrong about that. I really could. We'll go ahead and smelt this into here. We might as well get some melons going. Did I have iron? I think I have a bunch, actually. So let's craft a bucket. You know what? We'll craft a bucket. Just because I want some infinite water. So we have to have an area. The problem is you have to have a covered area to put this kind of stuff. And I don't really want to go underground. I did that in my 100 by 100 world. And it was just kind of, I don't know. I just really don't want to go underground. We'll make the base look better at some point. But for right now, I just need to have a covered area. And that's perfect. Yeah, we could just put our water like right here. Be literally perfect. So let me go and see if I can't find some water. I do remember saying that this would end up being water. So we've got our first water. And then we should be able to find another one pretty quickly. Yeah, I see it right there. But I may go get some more iron between now and when I start the recording again, because I want to have a good supply of iron, but I don't want the beginning of the series to just be me gathering stuff like that. But if I'm honest with you guys, the longer we wait to gather a bunch of materials, the harder it's gonna be. And I don't have an editor, so I can't pause and stop and make it really cool. Look at this, I just got this and blah blah blah. So I just kind of have to record the whole thing. I don't have to, but it makes my life a lot easier. I'll come back if I see anything super cool, I guess. If I find I don't know, a stack of 3 iron, which I've never seen any 3 blocks be in a row. except for where those dungeons are. But yeah, if I find diamond or something, I'll come back. But for now, I'm just gonna mine iron and coal and wood, and I'll come back and show you how much. That's how much I have now, and I'll show you how much I have in a bit. Okay, so I'm over here, which is next to my cow spawner. I just sort of made my way over here. This is how much stuff I have. I have 9 iron, emerald, some wood, and I found this right here. And I was just thinking, you know, how is that possible? How could a sheep spawn and just die? And I think what happened is the sheep got knocked in the head by a falling block. And I just wanted to come back and say, that's terrible. A sheep lost its life because of a falling block. A poor sheep. Sheep don't have, you know, they can't think, and they're just walking along. They're eating grass, and they're doing whatever, and then boom, their life's over. I was just like, dang, that's sad. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done collecting blocks. I don't really need anything else. I'll sort of collect as I go back. But yeah, in this episode, I definitely want to get somewhat of a house started. We have our chest storage started somewhat. But the thing is like anything you build, you have to have that above area or blocks will fall on it. So we have to have a roof, and I think either cobblestone or something like that. It's cool to have like an area where, I mean, blocks that fall on this will not, they'll just disappear because they're on the half slab. See, you just saw one happen, so I don't even have to explain it, which is super cool that just happened. But what I'm trying to say is that we don't really need to worry about getting a house necessarily, since we have this big path already built, and this big platform and whatnot. But oh, see, a block just fell on me. I thought I was about to die, but nope, I'm good. I'm good. What I wanted to do was I want to kind of run over here to our cow farm and see what happens if we just wait like a good bit. We don't even have to wait that much. If we can finally run and sprint and jump without worrying about losing our hunger, because, well, I mean, we still lose hunger, but we have a pretty much infinite source of beef now. So I wanted to... Did I just not pick that up, or am I just crazy? I wanted to sit over here. I just kind of want to see how often they spawn. I don't know how often they'll attempt to spawn. And did I just see a villager again? Yes, I did. Where did you come from, dude? And see, there's a couple cows. We can get those pretty easy. I want to get the villager over to my house, or just get him in a hole. So we'll just put him in a hole. How about that? The only reason I want to get him in a hole is because they're good to use for trades, because it's sometimes hard to get some of these materials you need. So we'll just put him like this. Yeah, there we go. You dummy. There's a chance, you know what, we'll just put this block above his head. We'll always sort of hear that, and there'll just be a villager there. I don't know if they'll disappear if they don't have a name tag. Can you even name tag a villager? I honestly have no idea. But I really feel like he won't disappear. But we'll find out. We'll find out. These little bamboo shoots, they're cool, except for when blocks fall on them. They just sort of look bad, but you just got bodied by a block slime. How's it feel, dude? How's it feel? We finally have iron tools. And see, some of these cows just spawned and they just sort of wandered off. So there's just going to be a bunch of just random cows floating around here, which is good because we don't have to really worry about the hunger aspect anymore. That's really, really good. We do technically already have enough to make a diamond pick, but I'm going to hold off on that because we're on episode 2. And I got no business needing that on episode 2. We could try some parkour. Let's see if I'm okay. I don't remember how to parkour. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that was stupid. I just saw a sheep spawn, but I don't know. Did that come from the? It didn't come from the cow spawner, obviously. But where did it come from? Well, another beautiful night completed in Falling. The craziest custom map Minecraft's ever seen, in my personal opinion. I played Skyblock, Skygrid, I've played everything you can think of custom map, and I've never seen anything quite this crazy. But to be fair, I could be missing something. There's a good chance I've missed something over the years. How much slime do we have? Okay, I want to make some slime blocks. I really do. Let me just sleep, because I think they're bouncy, which I feel like I should have known for a while, because slime blocks aren't that new to the game. Let's see. Okay, so we have enough for 12 slime blocks. We'll just save the rest for sticky pistons. So are they bouncy? Okay, they make... Okay, so when I bounce... Yes, they are bouncy. Can confirm slime blocks are bouncy. What will I do with these slime blocks? Yeah, exactly. What will I do with the slime block? You know, we'll put a slime floor in remembrance of the struggles we had with slimes in the beginning of the series. We will put our very own slime block floor. That way, every time we want to sleep, and they may actually get really annoying. You know, whatever. It's cool. We'll leave it. But now we get to put these in the blocks chest. So nice. We'll throw this beef in here, along with another couple coal. But you see what I mean? We already have so much iron and so much coal. So these resources do stack up quick, but don't take it for granted. It's not going to be like that forever, because as soon as the map starts maturing and getting, I keep saying maturing, but as soon as the map starts growing and getting taller and taller, it just gets harder and harder and harder. Just bit by bit, block by block, it's harder to obtain all these materials, just because you have to run around like a crazy area. So I may get some more while it's still easy. I know this episode we didn't do anything absolutely insane, but I'm telling you, these are things like we have to make way for the fun stuff in the future, because if we don't get all these resources now, like I said, it's just going to be really hard. If you watch the first series, you understand what I'm talking about. If you're new to the channel, first of all, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Neo. If you would like to subscribe, please click the subscribe button and smash that like button. See, I'm not someone like that. Like smash that like button. Just beat the crap out of that like button. Like, no, I'm like, if you want to like the video, you can. If you don't want to, don't do it. Actually, you know, if you don't want to, leave a dislike. I really don't care. It's all good, as long as we're just sort of hanging out, chilling, playing Minecraft. Whatever happens, happens. I don't see anything else crazy. Okay, well, let's go start making this house look a little better. I need to farm some cobblestone before I do that. Once I get to the nether, I can make a cobblestone generator and do an automatic cobblestone generator, but I kind of want to make sure that my platform is a little bit bigger, because honestly, it's a little bit smaller than I'd like it to be right now. And I think to do that, we're going to have to get some diamonds. Oh! I said that, and then there's a diamond ore. But I really need to get a diamond pickaxe to make this happen so much. What? Okay, that seems fake, but I haven't paused the recording. I didn't like go and place these, but let's see. If you run around, I mean, for a good bit, you can honestly find enough diamonds. So let me make, I said it was the second episode, so I'm not going to make this, but if we just use this zoom in tool and look around, you guys see it's like I spy diamond ore, but I don't actually I spy diamond ore. I don't see any diamond ore. But we have 5, I want to say, diamond. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, we got 5 diamond, 3 of which we need. And then we got 12 steak. Oh my gosh. See, we're coming up in the world, guys. We truly are. I got 51 cobblestone. That should not be in there. That should not be in there. Put this in here, and then we put up 1 block. Do we have any sticks? We do. We have 2 sticks. So we'll go ahead and just throw up this stuff. We really don't need it. And then let's go gather some cobblestone with our newfound diamond pickaxe. People are gonna be like, Neo, you cheated. How could you get a diamond pickaxe within the first? And honestly, I don't know. We got lucky with dungeons. That's where most of it came from. But let's just start mining out the area that's around our base, because this is going to be where we're going to have to do it anyways. Because I want to make this area as big as possible, like I said. We'll just go ahead and just keep mining this way. And hopefully we find some good ores. Let me go out where... And that's coal. I can't skip by coal, because I ran out of coal so many times in the last series. Did I see diamond again? No, I didn't. But if I just sort of run around and just sort of collect cobblestone haphazardly, chances are we'll run into some good stuff. Like I just saw some iron over there. But our main goal right now is collecting cobblestone. So don't forget, we need as much cobblestone as possible. Don't let me forget. Tell me in the comments, Neo, don't forget the cobblestone. It's okay. You don't actually have to do that, because I'm going to be going back pretty soon to make this bigger. I just want to get like a few stacks of cobble. So I may do that off camera, because it's not going to be too fun. So I'll see you guys when I have a few stacks. We got an incoming chunk. I hear it, and I figured I'd turn on my my tape recorder here. We got an incoming chunk. Ow, right on top of me. I don't know where he spawned, but slimes are getting more rare and more rare as we go. Like I said they would, just because there's a smaller area for them to spawn now. I think I have more than enough cobblestone. I got like this much cobblestone, so I think that's enough to work with. We should get like 3 stacks of slabs. No, we should get way more than 3 stacks of slabs. I just want to get an even 3 stacks. Okay, and then maybe some extra for if we need it. But we can always get more cobblestone. So let's head back to our house. Luckily, we didn't stray too far. But the longer I wait, you see, I'm just going to have to clear out more blocks to make this area bigger. So it's definitely something I want to start doing earlier rather than later. So that's a ton. That's an absolute ton of slabs. I don't think we'll need any more than that, but you'd be surprised. We'll run through them pretty quickly. Okay, so let's just start digging out this area. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to start using my diamond pickaxe for everything now. Excuse me, guys. See, if I had an editor, they'd totally edit that out, but I don't have one. I'm not saying I want one. I still like doing it all myself. For all of you who are video editors out there, you're like, yes, he finally wants one. Unfortunately, I still want to do it all myself, but when I get to the point where I feel like I can hire someone to do it for me, it won't make my life that much easier, but it will allow me to make more content quicker. Which I already upload a lot. I feel like I do, at least. I mean, I don't upload as much as those giant channels, but guys, those giant channels, they have full scale, they have full editing teams, and if they don't, then they don't go to college, and if they do, then they just have a better work ethic than me. So I don't know if I could compete with them, but you know, I'm starting to get bigger and bigger, but I don't feel like I should be getting bigger and bigger. I don't know. I just don't feel like my content has grown with my channel's size, but I mean, what else could I do different? I guess I don't know. I'm not getting down on myself. I still think I run a pretty good channel, pretty tight ship here, but I don't think that, I don't know, I'm doubting that I'll really get much bigger than I am, and I don't know why. I just don't feel like it's not that I don't feel like I deserve it, but why me? Of all the people who make content on YouTube, why is it this one just dude playing Minecraft that has to grow? There's people that probably spend hours. Well, to be fair, I've spent, you know, like 6 years, so maybe I'm deserving of it. I don't know. I have no idea. The world's a weird place. It truly is. But let's just keep making this area a little bigger, and we should be good. After that, next episode, I want to make a few farms, namely a melon farm off the bat. We don't necessarily need it, but I'd like to have all the farm types, even though we have the cow spawner, which is just good and dandy. I don't want to just make that be the end of my farming career, because technically I don't need any more farms, but at the same time I'd like to have all those farms just because they look pretty, and we definitely have the space to do it, especially if I keep making this area bigger and bigger. Yeah. We do have a good platform now. I think I should be good. I'm just going to extend it a little bit over here, which, as you can see, it does just start getting harder and harder, and then when it becomes night, I have to wait 15 minutes. So, oh, diamond. So when I come back, how am I finding all these diamonds all of a sudden? That's my question. I don't know. Ooh, iron. But once I come back, it'll be a little bit harder. Let me see if I can't finish this area. I know I should have pulled my shovel out. I know. Some people just say it's infuriating to watch me do it. Like, oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I have a bed. And I'm, like, standing right next to it. I'm like, dang, it's going to suck. I got to wait all this time. When in reality, I just have to wait this long, and then it's day. Yeah. Cool. So let's just break 3 more in this direction, and then we'll call it good. I may regret saying that, but I do want to make a few paths through the world, so we'll just sort of tunnel. But let me get this done real quick, and then I'll hop back on the camera. Okay, it's all cleared out. It feels good because I got 1 diamond in my inventory, which I don't deserve these diamonds, but we'll run around. We'll see if there's any more diamonds really close. Because our luck, it seems like we're finding a lot of diamonds, but it may just be, you know, just RNG, random chance. Okay. Let's go see if we can't find a few more of these demons. We'll go ahead and put up all this rare stuff. We'll throw up all of our blocks into our blocks chest, which I really like having a blocks chest. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun to like sort your stuff by blocks, because you don't get that many blocks in this just because there's so much stuff, or just because there's not as much stuff as a normal world. So it does make it kind of exciting in that way. But I think we're nearing the end of episode 2. Thank you guys so much for watching it. If you guys did enjoy this episode and you watched the whole thing, let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there letting me know if you watched the whole thing, if you wouldn't mind leaving me a like, I would really appreciate it. And I know I keep running by obsidian. I'll gather it at some point, but I don't want to go to the nether in the 3rd episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the viewership on the 1st episode, which I'm actually lying by saying that because I have not uploaded it. I recorded this just after it, but I'm sure I will appreciate whatever viewership it gets. I mean, I know I will appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for choosing to watch my channel. Out of all the channels out there, I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to know anything about the video, links in the description below. And if you're new to the channel, if you leave a comment on my videos, I heart every single comment. That's right, even your comment, even you. Yes, you, Steve. I will heart your comment. I know there's someone out there named Steve, so I'm just gonna say yes, Steve. I'll heart your comment. So we'll see if someone out there named Steve. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to any Steves, any Johns out there. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for watching, Steve and John. I really appreciate it. I don't know anyone named... Actually, I know one person named John, but people are probably watching because it's a pretty common name in America, at least. And they're probably watching. They're like, oh my gosh, you just thanked me personally. Let me know if your names are that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. And I will see you in episode 3. Is that diamond? That is diamond. What? It is diamond. That's what we were looking for. So... our luck has been made right at the end of the video. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye.